I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After highs this afternoon in the mid-40s to the mid-50s, and despite the passage of a cold front, our highs tomorrow still reach into the mid-40s to the low 50s. Northwest winds increase behind the front for tomorrow afternoon with gusts up to 25 to 40. Elevated to near critical fire weather conditions are once again expected tomorrow afternoon, especially for central and western areas along and west of Highway 183. Another cold front lowering our highs on Thursday into the mid to upper 30s. Northwest winds look to be lighter on Thursday with high pressure moving overhead. A reinforcing shot of cold air arrives with Arctic high pressure and drops our highs on Friday into the upper single digits to the teens. Snow is possible Friday through Saturday, mostly from I-80 into northern Kansas, but impactful accumulations are unlikely. Friday night is the coldest night with lows from 0 to the single digits below 0. Wind chills of 15 below to 25 below are possible Friday night into Saturday morning. Saturday, a little warmer with highs in the mid-teens to the mid-20s. Highs warm from the upper 20s to the 30s Sunday to the upper 30s to the 40s by Monday. For the long-term forecast, Nebraska and Kansas temperatures early next week through Groundhog Day on February 2nd, expected to be seasonal to slightly cooler than normal. Mostly below normal precipitation is indicated for Nebraska and Kansas Sunday through February 2nd. Looking ahead to the monthly outlook for February, Nebraska temperatures are likely to be colder than normal, while Kansas temperatures are seasonal or near normal. Near normal precipitation is predicted for both Nebraska and Kansas next month. Key weather factors impacting the markets include strong Arctic cold in parts of the U.S., a major winter storm for the southern U.S., cold air in the Black Sea region, and dryness in Argentina. A severe blast of bitterly cold air arrives across the northern plains and Midwest starting on Thursday. By Friday and Saturday, morning lows plunge to 30 below or colder from the Red River Valley of the northern plains into the upper Great Lakes. Sub-zero temperatures extend across the central plains and mid-Mississippi Valley. Otherwise, dry weather covers much of the U.S. the next few days, aside from snow showers from the northern plains into the northeast. Late in the week, a developing storm could lead to a large and disruptive winter weather event spreading eastward from the central and southern plains. For parts of the southern plains, cold air may damage some winter wheat, but it could be offset by increasing snow cover. Late week and weekend impacts across the southeast U.S. may include snow, sleet, and freezing rain accompanied and trailed by gusty winds and colder than normal temperatures. Arctic cold air over the eastern half of the U.S. this weekend is reinforced by a couple of more shots of cold and snow for next week. Across the fertile southern half of Argentina's growing areas, soil moisture and crop conditions continue to fall, which is likely to have some effect on both corn and soybean production. Rain may develop across southern Argentina this week, but is likely to be with low coverage and amounts. In much of the Black Sea region, extreme cold from the past weekend continues much of this week, and another push of Arctic air moves into western Russia this weekend into next week. Snow cover in many areas of the Black Sea region is not sufficient to protect all the wheat from the recent and upcoming cold air. With your check of ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.